Radio check, radio check. Work is in the AO. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Glad you can join us today for a first time in a long time run in Half-Life, the 25th anniversary edition, to be exact. Sorry for the slightly earlier than usual stream. I did expect just to set up your expectations, it's very possible that this will be a fairly short stream, since it's just a bit of a recce run. Now, a bit of context. Technically speaking, Half-Life was one of the first-person shooters I did manage to play as a kid, even though it came out, or I did manage to play it for the first time probably 3 or 4 years after it came out. Back then, most of the games I only know were mostly from the Famicom and Super Famicom era. I have never touched a PC before I touched a Half-Life, I believe. Well, not in the sense that I never touched a PC for entertainment purposes, because I spent a good time of my early years using a PC for schoolwork. But Half-Life technically was one of the first video games I played on a computer. Now, the last time I played Half-Life was around probably 2 decades ago, maybe? No, probably a decade ago. But I was still using the older, Half-Life that got bundled with the first releases of Counter-Strike 1.6, which you might know is probably around almost 3 decades old by now, I believe. Sorry if that's loud. Again, the construction workers are back and finishing up their late stuff. Probably just a few more days for that. Anyway, back to this. In between today and the last time I played this, I'd probably peg it around a little over a decade since I last touched Half-Life. For most of that, I've been playing other first-person shooters like Arma. I really wasn't planning on getting Half-Life again, at least for the foreseeable future, because my software wasn't exactly up to snuff, and I don't really have a lot of space in my drive yet. But I figured, since our senior Atetepes has been running around in Half-Life, I kind of got a little jealous, and I decided to just bite the bullet and get the game again. Now, as much as I'd like to go straight into the campaign, which is, by the way, one of the better FPS first-person campaigns I played from that time period, I'd like to reorient myself first, and so we're going to be doing first the training room, and then we'll go into Half-Life Uplink, which I believe was the demo that came out after, or rather before the game, or at least it was based on the demo, and then after the full game came out, Valve released this as a free update. So more like a taste of what Half-Life was in the early days before the final build came out. So we're going to delve into the testing and the training room first, and then we'll go with Uplink for today, which means that there will not be a lot of running for stream tonight. So, well, let's just get down to it. God, that thing is fast! Look at how fast I'm running. I think there were console commands back in the day where you can adjust the speed of your movement, lateral and backward movement. I'm just trying to reorient myself for the time being, especially since when you're used to games with a sprint mechanic like the older CODs, COD4, where there's a separate sprint mechanic from your standard running, and then there's Arma 3 that has the options, or rather the mechanic where your movement is slowed down by continuously slowed down by the amount of equipment you carry, and you can also switch over from running to walking.
To the Black Mesa
Sorry.
Hazard course, where
Hello.
you'll be trained in the use of the hazardous environment suit. I am your holographic assistant. You can see it suspended up ahead of you. If you see one of these buttons, press it, and I will appear. Hello and welcome to the Black Mesa Hazard course, where you will be trained in the
Just
use
like a
of the
kid at a toy
hazardous
store.
environment suit. I am your holographic assistant. Let's
I
begin
do kind
by
of miss some
stepping
of
into
the...
your suit. You can see it suspended up ahead of you. If you see one of these buttons, press it, and I will appear to demonstrate certain moves.
I do miss that I don't have zoom view now, which is a mechanic we have in ARMA, of course. Also, you don't have aim down sights in these earlier FPS games. You have to rely on your crosshair, which can be a bit disorienting for newer players, I think. Unless you're the type that also plays Counter-Strike Global Offensive? Is it still a thing? Or is it one Counter-Strike 2 these days? And I think they don't have aim down sights for a lot of weapons in that game. Anyway, let's get to that HEV Mark IV.
Welcome to the HEV Mark IV protected system for use in hazardous environment conditions.
I remember when I tried to jump down there when I first got into the training course, and I was wondering if there was some fancy stuff below. And instead you just pretty much died and respawned. Whee! Okay, I got my suit. Can I get through now? Please? There you go.
Moving around in your HEV suit can be slightly disorienting at first.
What's that sound?
Take a moment to familiarize yourself with basic movement, and soon it will fit you like a second skin. I will see you just around the corner.
Okay. You know, the holographic assistant was eventually turned into an actual character in one of the other Half-Life spin-off games, right? Decay, was it? I'll be honest, the only other Half-Life game I actually managed to play was Opposing Force, and even then, I did not manage to touch the... Where was it? I did not manage to touch the campaign for that one, the one with Private... That was the one with Private Shepard, right? Or was it Corporal Shepard? Well, anyway, I did not manage to touch I did not manage to touch the campaign on that one, because for some reason, the Opposing Force games that they had in the computer cafes here back when I was a kid did not have the campaign mode. I'm going to assume it's because they needed the CD for that, and most of the games we had were just direct installs. And because of that, the only game we managed to play with Opposing Force were the multiplayer games, which admittedly were also fun still. Especially when you're fighting a whole legion of clean suit scientists. Which for Left 4 Dead veterans would feel more like they're fighting those clean suit zombies in the later titles, or the later game modes. Oh, they closed the door! No! I want to go back!
Moving around in your HEV
Send me
suit
back!
can be slightly
Never mind.
disorienting at first.
Slightly disorienting is an understatement. For these kinds of speeds, I kind of have to walk. Let me out! Use key. And yeah, I'm more used to sneaking around these days, just walking around like this, especially in Arma. There's the arrow. First test.
First move we will practice in the hazard course is basic jumping. You will attempt to get over this set of pipes using only your run and jump commands. It helps to get a running start. Watch me and then try it yourself.
Whee! Whee! You know, it is kind of funny that the last pipe is the animation for the last pipe shows her using her hands to skip over, and then when you do it, you're just jumping over them. But if you use the current engines for a lot of first-person shooter games, that's just normal. Wee, wee, wee.
Good work. Those new suits can be tricky. Please proceed to the next area.
You will now duck under the next set of obstacles.
Duck
Please
and
note
cover.
that crouching will automatically shift your suit into stealth mode, minimizing movement noise.
Stealth mode.
You will now duck under the next set of obstacles. Please note that crouching will automatically shift your...
Very good. I hardly noticed you. the next area.
You know, when I tried this before, I didn't notice that there were scientists in the. I mean, I didn't notice that the scientists actually show talking animation when you finish that segment of the course, which is kind of funny.
Now we will combine skills. You will need to jump, duck, and then jump again. This will prepare you for the next room, where you will have to do both moves at the same time.
Duck and jump.
Good work. You look prepared for the next station.
To get
Oh
into
yeah, the
these
pipes.
you will have to signal your suit to make a duck jump. You'll want to stand right at the mouth of the pipe and continue to press forward. Then jump up, and while you're in midair, go into a crouch. It's tricky, but you'll find it comes in handy.
It does. It really does. Oh crap! I got caught. My head. Oh.
Nice job.
Loading! That was quicker than before. Remember when I remember when we spent like a minute and a half waiting for that loading screen to switch out.
Walk directly into the ladder, look up, and continue moving forward. If you want to come back down, just move backward.
The classic source ladder movement sounds. Absolutely missed it, to be honest. Been a long time.
The
Oh,
next
this
3
one.
jumps get harder each time, but they are quite possible. Don't be surprised if you miss the last one a time or two. If you can make all 3 in a continuous run, you are doing well.
I do remember having trouble getting this one done in one go. Especially since back in the day I didn't know how to probably time it.
Style of jumping you need to learn. Jumping requires its
Here
own
we go.
charging module. Assist. To activate your long jump, you will have to duck and move forward, and then launch into a jump. Once you're up on the platform, press the button and I will demonstrate the move.
I did have a hard time doing this when I was a kid because I was very bad at hand-eye coordinations. And multi-key coordinations for that matter. Whee!
Nice job.
I think they put this upper platform here just so you can play around with the rocket module a little more. See? If they didn't put it there, you wouldn't be playing with it. Which makes it even more funnier. Ooh. Also, it's kind of funny that it's not physics-based jumping, so if you try to do a boosted jump, you can stop it mid-air. Like that. Like you're playing on a standard platformer instead of something like Jump King. Okay, let's just calmly walk to the next room. No need to rush. This is a training course. Nobody's gonna shoot you. Although, admittedly, I think one of the later versions of Counter-Strike actually had a training course of its own. And some of the targets actually shot back at you, which is kind of funny.
Please start the lift by moving up to the button, looking at it, and pressing the use key.
Okay, let's go.
Now that you're up here, there's only one way down. Find the target on the floor below and do your best to hit it. If you take any damage from the fall, we will administer medical care at the next station.
Whee! Oof, that wasn't bullseye. Dang it. No need to rush. Take it calm and steady.
You will find med kits like this one throughout the Black Mesa compound. To restore your health, walk up to a med kit and press your use key. Your health will recover gradually until you are at full health or the kit is depleted. Once the light goes out, a med kit cannot be reused.
You know, I do appreciate the later source versions of the medkit because they show the vials that Slowly deplete as you fill up your HEV's health and armor pack, so you know when you're about to run out, without having to wait for it to run out on its own, like in this case. And since you're already at full health, it won't run out, of course. Okay, slowly, calmly walking down the ladders. Oh, whoa, the heck? Oh, hi Francis. Thanks for following. I hope you're having a good night so far. Having a good night with Half-Life here, even though it's a pretty old game. Once again, thanks for following. I hope you find something else that would be interesting in my channel. You can always check the VOD archives somewhere in the video tab or in the VOD archives link in the about tab of my profile page. Hope you stay for a bit longer. Or where are we? Oh yeah, over here. Oop. Rip. Sorry about that, Mr. Roach. We were trying to keep things clean here. There's the next one. The pipe option.
To spin that bridge, walk up to the control wheel and press the use key.
Oh, I never noticed it, but this area actually had sound echoes. I guess since it's a really big room with these kinds of walls, the acoustics will definitely lead to some echoing. Then again, when I played this back in the day, I was only using the default
Fantastic.
PC speakers, the small rectangular ones, which were kind of not exactly top of the line. Here we go.
Sometimes you'll need to rely on more than just your suit to get through a tight place.
Yeah.
Try jumping this gap on your own. What you really need to
Oh.
do is push that box
Dang it.
down into the pit. Pushing is easy. Just move forward against the box and you can
Yep.
push it into position.
I was trying to do it with just the rocket jump, but I guess when you try to rocket jump, it gets a little too high and you hit the pipes. Yes, just like that, which is kind of annoying, so you just have to walk over the box instead of using your rocket jump.
If you can't push the obstacle out of your
Sorry.
way, you might try pulling it. To pull a box, move up to it and press your use key.
Sorry.
While holding down the use key to keep a grip on the box, move slowly backward. The box will come along with you.
Well, I got stuck on a wall. There you go. Oh, whoops. And here we go with the other box trick. Technically, I think you can actually... oh, no, hang on. Technically, you can do that, but I'm having a hard time using the rocket jump for the time being, so... We'll just have to use the old box stack maneuvers. Too close. Whee! That should be enough. Womp, womp. Yes.
Finally, if nothing
Crowbar!
else, you can try breaking the objects in your path. Make sure you lift up the crowbar, then simply smash your way through the debris.
I don't think this is coming out of my paycheck, right? You don't mind? You don't mind I blow up your terminal, right? The unstoppable urge to break everything in this game is insane. Even though the destruction mechanics aren't really up to snuff, and you're just limited to certain items, like these crates over here, it is still pretty funny trying to swing and attempting to break everything. At least for 9-year-old me. And no, I know there isn't really an achievement for destroying everything in this sector, but I just want to leave nothing unattended, especially that weird-looking cockroach. There you go. Break and crouch. Whee! Oh, this one.
Activate your suit flashlight for the next area.
Oh, that's not coming out of my paycheck. Oh, this one. Yep. That's not coming out of my paycheck either, right? Right? Yeah, he's nodding.
15%.
Oops, sorry.
Power 30%.
And because I'm moving a little too fast, I'm just gonna walk here.
Power 45%. Power 60%.
You get that extra battery if you fall, because you're supposed to get some extra power. Ooh, sorry. You get some extra power here if you run out while still using your battery. Your
Power
camera.
75%.
Sorry, still using your flashlight. I mean.
Power 90%.
Sorry.
Great.
No.
Remember, your flashlight drains power, so switch it off when you don't need it.
Target range, huh?
Welcome to the Black Mesa target range, where you will receive training in firing a weapon, reloading, and firing the attached grenade launcher. Pick up your weapon in the firing station.
This isn't coming out of my paycheck, right? Oh, whoops. Dang it. That was on me. Hit the attack button by mistake. And here's the other problem I have with this one. I think you can't really change this, but because of the way Half-Life's unit or weapon selection setup works, the melee weapon, which is the trusty crowbar, is in number 1, and the main long arms are in 3. Now in Counter-Strike, it's reversed, and in later games like Arma, the long arm is in 1. The sidearms are in 2. And 3 is usually for support weapons like launchers or grenade launchers, surface to air missile launchers. So this is going to be a bit of a problem once we start going into the campaign itself, because I am going to be having trouble reorienting between melee and ranged weapons. And then there's also the fact that you have to select your throwables, and special weapons drop in 5. Since in games like Arma, the throwables are accessible via hotkeys instead of having to be selected, it can be a bit of a culture shock for fans who are much more used to the newer mechanics. So we'll have to make do here. Hopefully we
You'll
don't
have
have
to
to
hit
remember.
every target in order to complete the course. But if you miss the first time, don't worry. It will come around again. Try to reload during pauses rather than waiting to run out of ammunition at a critical time.
Yes.
To fire your grenade launcher, use your alternate fire button. Certain targets will break only when hit by grenades.
Yeah, that's one that
Commencing sequence in 5,
also
4,
confuses me,
3,
because I would
2,
switch out to
1.
I would be using the right. Oh, dang it, that's below target. I would be using the right mouse button for targeting with the sight. Next one. Oh, these guys? Oh yeah, there it is. Was it? Oh. Yeah, that's on the unbreakable class. Another one. I missed 6. What? Oh. Whoops.
Congratulations. You have completed the Black
Dang it, I
Mesa
needed to
target
reload.
range. Please advance to the next area.
Realistically, I wouldn't be holding down the mouse like this. I prefer firing in bursts nowadays.
Your HEV suit monitors blood oxygen levels, warning you when you need to find an air supply. As you swim through this course, your oxygen levels will begin to drop. At the midpoint, you will be given an opportunity to surface for air.
Oh, this one. Unbreakable, huh? Still detonates. Always remember, just burst. Better control, as you can clearly see. Full auto is not good unless you're fighting in a close environment, like on something like this hallway over there, but at these ranges, always burst. Do not spray. You're gonna spray. Dive! Dive! Okay, so C and V. This I did not know. So C is for diving, V is for swimming upwards. Now let's go ahead. Yep, swim up to hole. Swim up to hole for air. Let's see if we'll actually get oxygen damage. I don't see any oxygen damage here for some reason. Oh, there you go.
Catch your breath. You will see the blood oxygen indicator on your suit's heads-up display returning to its previous level.
Yep.
You are free to swim on to the end of the course.
I remember back in the day, the moment you drop into the water, or probably at least 2 seconds before that, the blood oxygen levels, the blood oxygen indicator actually appears immediately, which is, I think, a much better indicator of whether or not you're actually being affected by the water. But now that you have to literally take damage before the oxygen marker shows up, I guess they put it in line with everything else. Okay, you press V to swim up. Yes, you can still slowly move. Oof. Wonder if I can blow up the pipes here. Maybe not. Let's not try it. So yeah,
This
everything.
is the charging unit for your hazardous environment suit. When you are running low on power, step up to any charger and press your use key. Your suit will recharge until the charge unit is depleted. Individual batteries may also be used to charge your suit.
I'm going to assume this gray box is what they actually took to indicate how much power the HEV recharger still has. But well, since this is just skin and not exactly a functioning model, just kept it like that. I'm tempted to throw a grenade in there just to see if that steam is going to blow up.
If you pass through fire or steam, you'll see a heat damage
doesn't.
icon lighting up.
Yeah, there's a heat
Directional
damage.
indicators at the center of your display show you where damage is coming from.
Alright, so let's get down there. Let's see if I can actually move away from the damage. Ah, nope! I can't move away from the damage of the steam, annoyingly. Then boom! There's a radiation hazard thing, too. Got it. The Geiger counter is going ham in this location.
Proximity to radiation activate the Geiger counter and radiation display. Biohazards are also indicated with illumination.
Biohazard? Fluorescent field? Good thing I still have my jump booster there.
Please advance to the next area.
Dang it, I could have thrown a grenade in there first before the door closed up. Ding!
Lead a security guard into the next room. He will let you back into the transit system. You must approach a guard and press your use key. He will follow you until you face him and press the use key again.
Sure, I'll follow you.
Oh yeah, okay, I forgot that these things exist. 1 point of health for each can that drops. Okay, that's empty. Yeah, you know what that is? That appears to be a mounting for a turret, and I think that turret is currently inactive. There is the muzzle. Muzzle flash, or rather the flash hider. That's the joint. Over here. Yep, I'm not paying for that. You can be scared all you want, but that's not coming out of my paycheck.
Sure, I'll follow you.
Yes,
Okay, I'll wait
I
here.
will follow you if you wish.
Access denied.
Access denied.
Access denied.
I remember when you hurt or probably accidentally kill any of these personnel, that turret is gonna pop up and light you up.
Access is denied. Unauthorized access.
I didn't know that's still triggered if you just wait close to the door.
Access is denied.
Sure, I'll follow you.
Illegal access.
What?
This unauthorized access.
Let's see how many
Illegal access.
how many lines there are. Sure, there's going to be something.
Forbidden.
Okay, that's the first. That's a new one.
Entry not permitted. This door is locked. No unauthorized personnel.
Just triggering every no from the.
You do not have access to this facility.
I don't know.
You may not enter.
I don't know who is credited for giving the system voice for these setups.
Sorry, this door is locked.
But I do know that a lot of videos,
Move away from this area.
a lot of videos over the years use the Half-Life's,
Move away from the door.
yeah, that system voice for a lot of memes.
You will not get in.
That was a bit deadpan for you will not get in.
Entry is not an option.
Entries. How many of them are there?
Will we do this all day?
There you go.
Move on immediately.
What? What was that line?
No, and no,
Oh, this is funny. This is too funny.
no, and no.
Okay, this is probably the last line. He's probably tired. Yep. He gave up. Oh, the poor thing. The poor thing. Hang on. Check something real quick. Oop. I do like it when games have those kinds of Easter eggs when you start bothering units, or rather NPCs, the environment, systems, and all of that, and they just know that the player will actually do that, and then just add like prompts or dialogues that show that they are sick and tired of players fooling around, or rather at escalating levels of saying no, please stop fooling around and follow the game mechanics, and then it goes to this point.
This is as far as I go.
Press your use key to engage the train. Press your forward and backward keys to increase or decrease the speed of the train. Press your use key again to disengage from the train.
It hadn't come to
What
this.
are you doing?
Goodbye, suckers!
Congratulations on completing the Black Mesa Hazard course. You are now certified for use of the HED Mark IV detection
Oh,
system.
whoops! I didn't know that would kill me. Well, at least we got the training run done. Still need a bit more of a wake-up call just to get back into the rapid movement, the faster running and strafing. But I think we'll be in a good spot to try up Half-Life Uplink today, and then next week we can probably go into the full story again after all these years. So anyway, let's get into this. I have not tried this before.
To the HEV Mark
Like, I
IV
only found out about Uplink
system.
in
Use in hazardous
uh
environment
in
conditions.
like a couple of years ago. And I didn't know that the demo was actually free to download back in the day. Plus 48. That's 2 days after the containment failure. Status evaluation in progress. Boom. Oh, that's a hazard warning light. This is new. Whoa! Dang it, Jerry's shelling our trench! Can't go through this one. These doors are locked. Access denied, comlinks offline. That's the United States Nuclear Regulatory Commission. Oh, so this is the area you're supposed to go to. Can't access that. Scientists!
Open up the reactor complex so we can get down to safety.
I'm sorry, but those doors will not open until we send the all clear.
So send it already.
I would love to do that, but the aerial bombardment has made a wreck of my transmitter. The cables are severed. We'd have to aim it by hand, and I'm getting high radiation levels in the transmitter dome. Nobody but a fool would go in there.
What about this guy?
What about this guy?
Yes, you could survive in that suit of yours. Very well. I will lower security on the satellite access elevator, and you can go up into the dome. I'll try to help you over the intercom.
You know, oh, what? What the hell was that noise? What the heck? What are those noises in the background? You're scaring me. You know, it is kind of funny. The older system, the older games, basically shared the same. What? Like, they basically share models for a lot of characters, so you keep hearing the Barney guy, or the Barney model. You keep meeting and hearing the Barney model on a lot of sections of the game, either alive, wounded, or dead. And you also see a lot of this particular set of Doctor models across the game until you reach the Lambda Complex.
I'll stay here and guard this area.
Okay. Good luck, boys. I don't have anything. Like, I'm literally unarmed right now. I also don't have armor. Oh, I don't like that sound. That's... Yeah, good old-fashioned grow bar, and then there's also the pop machine. Ooh. Toolbox is indestructible. How about this glass? Okay, glass is breakable. I'm hearing machine guns! Oh, medpack. It's okay, we got medpacks. So you're gonna have to close that. There was a cockroach in there, sorry. You're supposed to go in stealth. This is the worst kind of stealth mode we can do for this. I keep hearing hornet guns. I don't like that. Oh, hey! You can destroy headcrabs like that? I didn't know that was a thing. Hello? Wow, that is a lot of headcrabs. Good lord.
Bring it on.
Ooh. Ooh, what the heck was that?
Oh, what's that stench?
Oh, so that's what it was.
Bet you're glad I got this old sidearm on me, aren't you?
Yeah, pretty much. Thanks for the assist, buddy. Okay, let's see how let's be at here. Show past guard and booth.
Roger that. Let's run like hell.
Oh, wait.
Okay, I'll wait here and help anyone else who comes by.
Let's hold your position there first. Yes, 2 rounds. How about this? There's a shotgun in there, but I can't get in there yet, I think. Unless I can actually ask the guard
Yeah, let's go.
to give it to me, which is very unlikely. He's not moving. I guess we can't really get to that yet, so we'll just have to...
Okay, I'll secure this area.
Hold that position for me, will ya? I do some bug extermination. Get back here, you... No, let's not waste our bullets on these things. Ow. That is funny. So I just found out also that once a corpse of either somebody like a scientist over there or an enemy is stuck or has been in the game world for 30 seconds, these guys start talking about smells and all that. Let's switch over to sidearms now. Oh, dang! That's a lot of mines! Wow, he's backpedaling. That's pretty nice. Ooh. Good timing, you dingo. Alright, let's just switch with the sidearm for now. What? All these scientists are dead. I have a feeling that was gonna happen. Why am I still taking damage? I need the health pack over here. There, yep, I can probably use these. Oh, dang it! Alright, let's switch the sidearm for that. We're out! Are you kidding me? Oh. Just get me up to at least 70 and then we'll be good. All be sweet. Hang on. Oh, they're out. Okay. No choice then. Switch over to the sidearm. We've only got 1 magazine and 2 extra rounds remaining. Gotta be careful about this. Oh, extra armor. Loading bay access, hangar 16. % for the battery. It was a row of mines. What would I have expected? Is that a grunt? Ow, ow, ow. Uh-oh, 1 magazine, 2 extra rounds remaining. No more rounds. I'll have to pick up their ammunition. Dang it, I said I wasn't gonna be shooting them like... I said I wasn't gonna be spraying, but that was insanely... There's the iconic grunt voices. Okay, there's a health pack here. Wait, I said health pack. Why am I going for the first aid? Oh, why am I going for the armor pack? Careful. Go again. Annoying that I'm still having a bit of a trouble getting that done. Wait, is he? Is it moving? Whoa! Ow!
Major fracture detected.
I can see that. I guess we'll have to move up there? Question mark? Oh! Never mind. Can't use this anymore. Wait, does he not have any ammunition on him? Or did we already pick it up? I guess we did. These guys don't have extra magazines. Yeah, I guess it's just this. I thought we were gonna have to hop around on that one, but eh. They got hit by friendly fire. And I think he... Oh, come on. What?
Loss detected.
I know. I thought he got hit by the artillery. There we go. Do we recharge? Nope, they don't. Dang it! No way, don't then. Just keep it open. I guess we're going to come back to this level later. Whoa! Dang it! We'll have to restart, I suppose. Oh, this is a restart point. That makes fancy sense. There we go. Where's the other guy? At least we didn't lose his ammunition pack this time. That's a femur. Or is that a tibia? I wish I had a grenade. Or at least a flashbang. Ow, what? Oh, the missile launcher! I see. Okay, we know what we're going to do now. Please tell me he dropped his... Yep, he dropped his weapon. We have to get here soon. Rush. Now these guys are tough. That's a smiley, isn't it? Don't have anything. Ow! Dang, he's... I guess you have to just take out the soldier, but... not the soldier, the marine! It's a Hecto Marine, not a soldier. Man, I do miss having to just shoot a couple of their vital parts and knock them out. Spraying like this is annoying. Oh, I see. So that's where we're supposed to go. Rush. Just have to run away. And climb up from here, I think. Steady. Oh crap! They still seeing me from there? Dang it. Yeah, this is a bit trickier than I thought it would be. That was a grenade. Let's see if we can just knock him out with... Oh, yeah.
Seek medical attention. Warning. Vital signs critical. Emergency. User death imminent.
Yeah, you don't need to remind me. Oh, ah! Okay, that was a bad idea. I guess we're just gonna have to spray him away. Please tell me, yep, okay, he dropped his gun. Just one extra magazine from all of these people? Ow.
Seek medical attention. Warning. Vital signs critical.
I can tell. Well, this is even worse. The grenade is for taking out the enemy's position, but... Good lord, that's terrifying. Gotta rush, I suppose. Grenade! More grenades! Oh, murder! Dang it. What? There we go. Okay. Do I want to risk it? I'm sure I'm gonna suffer some damage, so I think we'll just have to try and come back by a ladder!
Minor fracture detected. Emergency. User death imminent.
Yeah, don't remind me. I wonder if they've No, they don't recharge. We are so screwed. There's a med pack here, but... Ugh. A little reprieve. Honestly, better than nothing at this point. The 50! Ow! Not enough health for that, but I guess it's better than nothing. The heck? Hang on. Dude. Right. Ow! At least it fires like a 50. It fires really slowly. What? Still... Dang it! I thought they were already done. It's a machine gun! Unless that other guy is triggered when you leave the emplacement. Crap! Well, I can't get back in there now. Oh wait, I still can, maybe? Come on! Oh, yes, I can still come back up! Dang it! Let's just get the grenades ready. Ow. Why did they get blown up by just a 50? This is just a 50, you don't get gibbed like this. So easily. I still press G on instinct. Suppressing fire! Suppressing fire! Oh, that's a grenade. That was a grenade. What are they throwing at me? Oh, it's pretty much the AI being... The unit AI being, Oh, crap! Oh. Ow! Not much health there! That's not good! There. I need health and armor. Ow. It's gonna be harder without the protection of extra armor. Oh, that was the wrong bounce. Got it. Dang it, they don't have med packs here either. Well, that's going to be a problem. What if I can destroy this with grenades? There's gotta be another med pack here. Why is it only giving me 10? If I remember correctly, the bigger med kits can actually give you 20. And this hard mode really balances things out like that. Oh, it went into the wall. Oh, it went out of the map. Out of the map. Yeah, it does go out of the map. That sucks. Dang it. This is gonna be tricky. But that's the fun of it. What? Why did he not die from that explosion exactly? That was a grenade. That was a grenade. Ow. They are firing in bursts, which is actually pretty smart. But since they have better they have full health compared to me. Maybe we should load a much earlier save. I can't use a grenade. Oh, come on! His body's not there anymore, is it? Yeah, I can't use that. Attract the rocket launcher. He still has one round, doesn't he? I don't think I can use the... Yep, it goes off into the world instead of going on the ground. Okay, this is a bit better, but we still have to worry about the guy below here. Ooh, there we go. Ow.
Minor fracture detected.
Ow!
Blood loss detected.
How do you survive a grenade, an actual grenade to the face, without wearing a flak jacket? That does not look like a flak jacket to me. Got 7 rounds. Help! Dang it! We'll just attract the other guy's attention, then run as fast as possible. There. Yep, sorry, buddy. Gonna keep that open for now. Whee! Fire in a hole! You know, I was always wondering what sci-fi rocket launcher turret that was supposed to be, but apparently it was just... It was just a standard, it was supposed to be a standard M202A, but it had a top loader, for some reason, and the launcher or rather the muzzle... The launcher muzzles are based on... are using some of the tile skins, which is kind of funny. She destroyed it. Alert 4, free. Grenades! Oof. What if I can throw the grenade from here? Hang on. Where is he? He disappeared into the corner. Oh, he went back here, I don't know. All the grenades we have. Don't have extra magazines for this operation. See if we can grab onto the pipe. Ooh! Oh. Oh! I love it when I get that catch. Realistically, you'll have some arm injuries from jumping from that distance, so... Whoa! You scared the heck out of me, old man! Now to scare the heck out of this other guy. Rip running, that box can't be used. How many bleeding Marines are over here? Come on! Every single time? Oh well. Blast protected. Go love it. Up! Dang it! This is why you should be very, very patient when moving in this game. Ow, still got hit by that? Hang on. Okay, something on my feet again. Nope, nothing. Okay. Sorry, lads. You missed me by this much. Oh, dang it. I wasted that pickup. Ah, there goes all the pickups. What? Did I blow him up? I did. He dropped his guns too. Oh, whoops. I'm gonna have to delete that. Dang it! It's much easier to just load this autosave instead of wasting our resources on... Grenade! Too bad we can't exactly rebuild that. Pick up those grenades again. Well, he's dropped his SMG there, at least. The very monotonous, robotic way the Heku grunts talk is kind of funny, really. That guy probably ran back all the way to the loading bay, probably. I don't see his LMG here, which means he's hiding here. Sorry, man. Just gotta do all we can to live out here. Now we have to worry about the large number of Marines that'll be on this side. I wonder if... Come on. Yeah, no, they're all... Oop. I detonated something! Oh, come on!
Minor fracture detected.
Alright, let's try. Let's try if this is gonna keep us alive. Dang it, that guy survived. Missed every shot on that one. He's still there, though. Can we get back into... Yes, we can. I'll come back up, pick up that med kit, and probably the other grenades if I could. Oh, come on! Yeesh. Okay, let's see if this one is a bit safe. Yeah, a bit safer, so mostly. Okay, it's not that they, It's not that they... It's not that they get insta-gib the moment you light them up, it's that you insta-gib their corpses, so I guess, yeah, that works in a way. The 50 cal actually can do that. But let's get that med pack up again. Let's see if we can do this time. Oh, come on, man! Ugh. Oh, he's dead. That take care of that guy. Now we just need to get our grenades back up. I am not gonna lie, this is a bit tricky, especially since you have a lot more platforming like this that is kind of... There you go. Hit and miss kind of platforming. 10 points on med packs. Not exactly my kind of thing, but we'll have to make do. Always funny how small the skybox actually is. And it's just mostly how the malls are painted to look like they're very, very far. Okay, hang on a second. Let me just open up the fan. Oh crap. There's another one here, I'm pretty sure. Dang it! Gotta be somebody here, right? Okay, looks like those Marines got a bit scared by the grenades. And have moved up with their friendlies on this side. Oh, whoops, did I press the Windows key? Yep. Dang it! are you going exactly? How freaking durable is the protection on these guys? I mean, sure, we're using 9mm, but still. Even at those distances, 9mm can be deadly, right? Something must be wrong here. Or is it just really because of hard mode? Oh, the scientists are dead. Sorry! These are explosives. I should have just... Okay, they're not explosives. Something else? An explosive, though. Oh, it's the explosive I detonated. Give me rifle grenades, you have poofses. Yes. 61 points, I'll take it. Can I get this IV? Apparently not. Corpsmen! Corpsmen, we have Marines down here! They need medical attention. I don't know if there's an actual Marine in real life who would be wearing a red beret. At least in the US. Also, look at what they're carrying. That's just, an Alice pack. A radio? I don't know what that is. That could be an auto-injector for all I know. That looks like toggle rope, but why is it black? There's a knife. A tactical knife. Quick draw on the chest. There's the ballistic vest, but it does look like it's more for level 2. But I guess it should be enough for, 9mm, but how it spreads over towards the entire body, I don't know. The Urban Camo, the Urban Gray, which I think was experimented on in the late 80s and early 90s point. I climb up that watchtower? Apparently not. What the heck blew up here? Oh, they were burning Vortigaunt's corpses, huh? That's an entrenching tool. Ugh. Must be really tough trying to, dig mass graves when you only have entrenching tools in your inventory. I like this. Next stage. About reload. Or do not get anything besides these, besides one shotgun and a couple of extra shells. That's it. Guess we got nothing there. Well, I could have detonated on themselves, but what's the fun in that?
Wait a minute, and I'll let you in.
I'll lock it up again. Oh, this is the cripes. Can't lock it in. Ugh, this is not good. How do we climb up? Oh. I'm stupid. Oh yeah, I forgot. Q is for quick switch from the last weapon you picked up, or the last weapon you selected. That's something they do in Counter-Strike a lot. Switching to the knife to make you move a little faster, I suppose. Not enough for the med pick. Yep, 85, good enough. NATO, USMC, Pentagon, CIA, UN. What's the other one? NASA. NASA? What's NASA for here? There's a director.
Freeland, you'll want to work quickly. Tune the transmitter to the USNRC. I repeat, tune to the USNRC.
Where is it? Is it the other side? Oh, it's on the,
Excellent. I'm sending the all clear, and the doors should open now. We'll meet you down below.
And now there's gonna be more Marines down there, as you can clearly see. Oh, that sound, that music! Oh boy, here we go. Should all know that music by now. Oh. So that. Ow! What? I suffer a lot of damage from getting down there? Well, I guess we have to, grenade them out now. The US NRC is over. To the left. Right. I thought it said USMC, and I was confused for a second there.
Freeman, you'll want to work quickly. Tune the transmitter to the USNRC. I repeat, tune to the USNRC. Excellent. I'm sending the all clear, and the doors should open now. We'll meet you down below.
That takes care of 2 guys. Anybody else? I think we're good. Let's get down there. 2 HP isn't too much of a threat trade away, but we're really low on grenades. Let's hope we don't see anybody else. Ow.
Hazardous radiation levels detected.
What? That happens even at full health? What the hell's going on? Do I have to blow it up then? Or do I have to go out the usual way? Wait, hang on, let me just check something on my feed real quick. Nope, doesn't look like there's anything I should be worried about. Let's go ahead and continue on. Now, let's fill up the health pack now. That wasn't much. I guess the packs don't really give you a lot in hard mode.
Freeman, you'll want to work quickly. Tune the transmitter to the USNRC. I repeat, tune to the USNRC. Excellent. I'm sending the all clear, and the doors should open now. We'll meet you down below.
Okay, they still shoot when... Ow. Uh-oh. That was a pretty good throw, I have to say. And this music is pretty much one of the best tracks in the game, bar none. I remember it being used outside of the game. I remember it being used in fan videos that use Half-Life sound fonts and sound files, and they put it on different films. Alright, let's hide. What? Oh. Ow, 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 ow. Dang it. Why do they have better bullet protection against an HEV Mark IV anyways? The other guys go. So I guess you're not... Oh. Yeah, I'm stupid. We're supposed to knock out the fuel first. To be on the safe side, switch over to a shotgun. Oh! Wow, seriously? Seriously? But the sound of zombies is kind of scary, really. Is that a med pack? That's 2 med packs next to him. How am I supposed to get in there? I'm not here, apparently. I have to jump that gap. Yeah, no. Sorry, buddy. That's on you. Thank you for the extra. What? That barnacle's tongue was a bit too much. I tried to save you, and you shot me. That's on you, buddy. That's a dead guy. Can't see from this range. No, most of the med packs we got are gone. The moment I come up here, somebody's gonna pull that. Yeah. Whoa! There goes all of my armor. Freaking head crab jump scare. Anything I can use here? Probably something, right? What do you mean no. Plenty of routes I can take, apparently. But no, it's the same route. I wonder if there's anything on that other side. Doesn't look like it. It's 42 health. Oh, come on. Stop pressing the Windows key. Whoa! That's not good. Dang it. Is only spray and pray the only thing we can do here? For real? You can't really just pick them off. High radiation area protection should be required. Don't have enough rounds for the shotgun. I think I'm out of ammo for the shotgun, really. Careful. Oh, this is... yeah, from earlier. To come out through the pipes, mostly, I think. More guns. Crap. Did I take out the vorts? Ah! Oh crap, that's a lot of vorts. Sorry guys, this is for your own safety. Mercy kill, so to speak. Good thing we knocked out those marines, though. Would have been a bit more troublesome if we had to walk out there and then get marined. Ooh, vorts! Let's just be thankful that we can actually strafe those shots. Or enemies... Oh. Dang it. Sorry, my guy. Whoa! What? Oh!
Vital signs critical.
Surprise Vort! Whoa! Crap, the med kits are also out of ammo. I hear a... Okay, that Vort was pretty much out of it. Why is no one from the Marines dropping med packs? Well, I appreciate the ammo, yes, but I need medical supplies. Oh! Yeesh. And the cockroaches are still alive as expected. Grenades? Please.
Let's get that. I'll stay here and guard this area. Yep. Okay, why not? Wouldn't want to die alone anyway.
And can you come over here so I can get this gun, please?
You go on without me.
Can I not make him go inside this?
Yeah, we might stand a better chance if we team up.
Is there seriously no option to open this? Besides having to wait for the guy to just talk his way out of it? Nah.
I sort of hate to say it, but you're in bad shape.
Thanks for the reminder. Ow! Ow, just ow, buddy. Toe biting. Wait, okay, I thought they were invincible. Hit you in the toes, they can't touch me. Running out of ammunition though, so let's go for grenades. Takes care of all of them. Now can you please open this up so I can get the shotgun? Man, I need your support, dude. Or whatever. Peek around. At least the vorts are actually... Yeah, the vorts are actually easy to pick off with just a bunch of burst shots. Please tell me you got it something still. Are you kidding me? I'm down to 1 magazine. And I just had to waste 1 round. Alright, let's get out of here.
We might live longer if we work together.
Let's go! Well, too late. I hope they have medical supplies over here because I'm down at 7 health.
Get back!
What?
Whoa, that was close.
Too close, in fact.
Freeman, who would have thought you'd still be alive? Glad to oblige a fellow scientist. Have I been that much of a burden?
Hey, Gordon. It can't get any worse than this, can it?
Yeah.
That's one less horror. Do you have any idea what's going on?
Not really! Let's get out of here.
Lead the way.
You guys have extra ammunition,
Okay,
right?
I'll cover you.
I'm pretty much out. So if you got extra ammo, I'd really be appreciative of that.
Is someone there?
Say, you're in bad shape.
Okay, that's good enough. Let's get some more armor.
It appears that you need medical attention right away. Let's
Yes.
try this.
Oh, thank you.
I can give you something for the pain.
That is very much appreciated, Doc. Very much. But I really also need some ammunition if you wouldn't mind. Oh,
I got another one.
good shooting, Barney. Or, what the?
Yeah,
I'm going to stay here and wait for my colleagues.
Alright, stay right there.
Oh, what's that?
I don't like that noise. Not one bit.
Depleted.
Oh! He does. Oh! What? Oh! Well, I can't. Ow. Ow. It is hard mode, so.
Is someone there? You're going to have to leave me here, Gordon.
Doc, do you have medical supplies?
Fine. You've been wounded. Let's try this.
Yep, that should be enough for now. 4 rounds should be helpful. Wait, those hound eyes weren't supposed to die? Ow! Seriously? You had to run forward just to avoid that? That's annoying.
I'm sorry, I hate to say it, but you're in bad shape.
Allow me to treat that injury.
Cool, that's good enough. I'll take it, thank you. No, you're still only gonna get 35 health out of that. Wait, he's not supposed to die, I suppose.
Depleted.
I can see that.
Depleted.
I refuse to go another step.
Ow.
Lacerations detected.
Okay, that's it. I don't have any more ammunition.
I certainly hope you know what you're doing.
they're not gonna follow me, that's for sure.
You're going to have to leave me here, Gordon.
Whoa, how nice! Can't go through that. Valve, huh? Ha! That's smart. I don't like this.
Ammunition depleted. Minor fracture detected.
I have grenades! Oh god, the Gargantua. This is terrifying, I'll be honest. What? What? What's going on? What's going on? Buddy? Oh. Okay. Some health, energy packs here.
Power 25%. Power 35%. Power 45%.
So we got. Oh! Oh!
Minor lacerations detected.
Didn't even see him the first time. That's really terrifying. God, that is terrifying!
Fracture detected.
Hey, look, it's a G-Man! Hey there, G-Man! Guess we can't jump through that guy. Dude, I can't move. Oh, that was part of the... That was part of the scripted end for the... Uplink completed. I guess that's the end of the demo. I didn't really see how it ended the first time, so... Further data. That was fun. I have to say, with the hard... Since I haven't played this in hard mode before, I was only playing this in normal or easy, I think. The fact that the Marines are a bit tougher, and the health and armor packs you get from most of the terminals is a bit lower, can be a bit challenging. But I think that was actually pretty nice. And I still have probably 20 minutes for at least a couple of runs. Maybe we can... Huh? I guess we can try and go into a couple of runs in the actual main game now. Though I don't think I'll be going straight into the main combat mode. We'll just have to load it so that next time we can get away from... We won't waste most of our time sitting in the terminal. Or rather, in the
Good morning, and
monorail.
welcome to the Black Mesa Transit System.
The transit
This
system.
automated train
Black
is
Mesa,
provided
New
for
Mexico.
the security and convenience of the Black Mesa Research Facility personnel.
And there's Barney, who's gotten locked out. I don't know
The
if that's
time
actually Barney
is
or one of the other guards.
8:47
AM.
Current topside temperature is 93 degrees.
Look
with
at this
an
network
estimated
here.
high of 105. The Black Mesa
That's a black
compound
rail
is maintained
monorail
at a
waiting
pleasant
is
68
on.
degrees at all times.
68's still pretty warm if you ask me. You know, back in the day when I first got into this, I thought you could jump out of the
This
windows.
train is inbound from Level 3 dormitories to Sector C test labs and control facilities. If your intended destination is a high security area beyond Sector C, you will need to return to the central transit hub in Area 9.
Area 9.
And board a high security train. If you have not yet submitted your identity to the retinal clearance system, you must report
Special
to Black
rocket
Mesa
cell.
personnel for processing.
Oh, speaking of which, apparently
before
they're
you will be permitted to
going.
the high
They
security
already.
branch
They're going to
of the
launch
transit
Artemis
system.
within this week. I mean, the Artemis 2 moon orbit mission this week. So I did hear
Due to the
that.
high toxicity of material
I did hear there was a
routinely
bit of a
handled in
delay
Black
because of the
Mesa
temperature
compound,
in
no
Canaveral.
smoking, eating, or drinking are permitted within the Black Mesa transit system.
Oh man, this brings me way back.
Please keep your limbs inside the train at all times. Do not attempt to open the doors until the train has come to a complete halt at the station platform.
It's kind of
In the
weird that
event of
this
an
monorail is
emergency,
actually open
passengers
and
are
there's
to
no
remain
windows,
seated
and they have to
and
tell you
await
to just
further
keep your limbs
instruction.
inside.
If it is necessary to exit the train, disabled personnel should be evacuated first. Please stay away from electrified rails and proceed to an emergency station until assistance arrives.
You know, back in the day, I was kind of curious why a military helicopter was in a Black Mesa research facility, and then when I grew older, I found out that Black Mesa was actually technically a government-run project. So a military helicopter being there isn't exactly out of place. Whee! Back in the 1990s, this was pretty much phenomenal. Instead of just being in a cutscene, you can run around while the cutscene is loading.
A reminder that the Black Mesa Hazard Course Decathlon
Age
will
27.
commence this evening at 1900 hours in the Level
MIT.
3 facility.
Theoretical
The
physics
semifinals for
unassociated.
high security personnel will be announced in a separate secure access transmission.
And now plus materials.
Remember, more lives than your own may depend on your fitness.
He got locked out
Do you
too.
have a friend or relative who would make a valuable
Administrative
addition to the
sponsored,
Black Mesa
classified.
team?
Accessory
Immediate
response
openings
discretionary.
are available in the areas of materials handling and low clearance security.
Clear
Please
security.
contact Black Mesa personnel for further information. If you have an associate with a background in the areas of theoretical physics, biotechnology, or other high-tech disciplines, please contact our civilian recruitment division. The Black Mesa Research Facility is an equal opportunity employer.
And where can you hear the term equal opportunity employment in
A
modern
reminder
business
to all
market
Black
these
Mesa
days?
personnel. Regular radiation and biohazard screenings are a requirement of continued employment in the Black Mesa Research Facility. Missing a scheduled urinalysis or radiation checkup
Hey,
is
look!
grounds for immediate termination.
Hey, G-Man!
If you feel you have been exposed
Hell, I'm running
to
late on your
radioactive
meeting,
or
huh?
other hazardous materials in the course of your duties, contact your radiation safety officer.
Yeah.
Work safe. Work smart. Your future depends on it.
Oh, we're approaching our arrival station.
Now arriving at Sector C test labs and control facilities.
It's kind of annoying that you have to wait for the guard to get to you to open this, I think. Okay.
Please stand back from the automated door
Yep.
and wait for the security officer to verify your identity.
Oh wait, the door's gonna
Before
open.
exiting the train, be sure to check your area for personal belongings. Thank you, and have a very safe and productive day.
Morning, Mr. Freeman.
Hello.
Looks like you're running late.
Pretty much. They call it automated door, but he still had to push a lock on that. It's kind of funny. Whee! I'm late for work. I must atone. Gonna jump out of the transit vehicle and then just crash into the electric railway. Back then, we were using the old school SV Cheats 1 and Impulse 101 thing, so you can already spawn everything. So you had the funny situation where you'd have a rocket launcher pointing at the guard over there, and then if you had no clip-on, you can just go out here and see that this area is pretty much isolated as a map. Okay, let's get that door open, shall we? Thank you.
Sorry, I'm on duty, Mr. Freeman. can we do this later?
Okay.
Hey, catch me later. I'll buy you a beer.
Oh, so that's where it came from.
Sorry, sir. I've got to stay at my post. Sorry, I'm on duty, Mr. Free. Hey, catch me later. I'll buy you a beer.
Okay, that was a bit less than I thought. No, we're waiting for the loading, and it's anomalous materials. Here we go. Number 2 prologue. Black Mesa Research Facility.
Weren't you supposed to be in the test chamber
Hey,
half an
Mr.
hour
Freeman,
ago?
I had a bunch of messages for you, but we had a system crash about 20 minutes ago, and I'm still trying to find my files. Just one of those days, I guess.
Yeah,
They were having some problems down in the test chamber, too, but I think that's all straightened out. They told me to make sure you headed down there as soon as you got into your hazard suit.
Okay, you deal with that blue screen.
You'll just have to wait until after the test.
You'll just have to wait until after the test.
I can't be bothered right now.
Okay. These guys are really focused on their jobs. You can't really talk to them that much. Why does it look like there's a tiki face on this map? Okay, Sector C. I'm going to assume the opening is that one where the tiki face is. So this probably here on the right side is where the hazard suits are. I'm supposed to assume that's a lavatory, and then there is a pantry, and then control room for the anomalous materials is over here, and that's the actual anomalous materials area in Sector C, lower left. It's on the map. I thought they'd forget New Zealand in this one. Okay, I'm going to assume that white marker is Black Mesa, New Mexico. Can't tell if this is digital or just something else. Anomalous materials, labs, research, anomalous materials development, and then personnel. Personnel is in green. I guess this is something like the yellow paint that people complain about these days, but this is a bit more in-universe because, this is a sprawling facility and you can't get lost.
This is all within theoretical limits.
I hope so.
Excuse me, Gordon, but I'm rather busy now. Please, leave me alone until after the experiment. Is anyone else getting hungry?
I am.
Good morning, Gordon. Big day today, Freeman.
I haven't eaten dinner that much. Hello.
The sample was just delivered to the test chamber. You'll just have to wait until after the test.
Did they all have the same
Don't you
voice
think
actor?
we should recalculate those resonance dampening factors again?
You should. I'm telling you. So did they use just one guy to voice all the scientists and then they just had to tweak his voice or something? Hey there, G-Man! Let me in! Let me in! You know, sometimes I wonder if the G-Men that show up here are actually regular federal officials that actually visit Black Mesa for research, and the one that shows up after the event, or the President's Cascade, is some sort of skinwalker that actually just took or copied their appearance. What? Hey, G-Man! He looked at me! He looked at me! Hey, I can enter here.
Excuse me, Gordon, but I'm rather busy now. Ah, hello, Gordon Freeman. It's good to see you.
University of Washington?
You aren't going soft on that ethics issue again, are you?
That's a weird-looking ruggedized laptop. That is a ruggedized laptop, right?
This is going to run perfectly today, don't you think?
Stop with the flags! I can move these chairs. Alright, let's play some Half-Life on this laptop.
Wouldn't it be
come on.
fantastic to get some pure readings for a change?
Come on, man!
Didn't you just ask me that?
It's really funny hearing them do some of these, NPC dialogues. It's cool in reserve facility. I can't go in there yet.
Can we do this later?
Head back. Alright, let's stop running around like a headless chicken and walk
Been able
around
to
the...
get the beverage machine to work yet? It's inconclusive.
Why would you use the term inconclusive if you're talking about a vending machine? The heck? Alright, we're going to the pantry. Pantry's over here to the right, as shown by the green marker.
I can't be bothered right now.
Okay then.
Yes, this all looks nominal.
Hmm.
Weren't you supposed to be in the test chamber half an hour ago?
No! That was some other guy. Okay, so...
Ah, it's good to see you.
yeah, security clearance level 3.
Sorry, Mr. Freeman, I got explicit orders not to let you through without your hazard suit on.
Okay. Let's go back to personnel and get that kid up. Just walk around like a normal person instead of somebody with a second personality talking in his head. There's the pantry with the microwave.
My God, what are you doing?
It was taking so long to cook.
Hello
You
there.
guys are using the microwave wrong. See what happened?
Most of the simulation results are perfectly acceptable, you know.
What's with the delay in your saying perfectly acceptable, huh?
Please, leave me alone until after the experiment.
Let's say authorized personnel only.
I
Passali.
suppose containment parameters are still nominal.
I bet the new kids are laughing
Why do
right
we all
about
have
now.
to wear these ridiculous ties?
It's
I
part
wonder
of
if I should run that test again.
it's part of the fashion sense of this area, Chief. Birdwell, Jones, Guthrie.
That's odd.
Ladlow, Stelly, Lore, Backman, Bond. I can hear a transmitter in here. Wood. Okay, we got Riller, Teasley, Bailey, Johnson, Freeman. That's mine. I can't get that battery yet.
Yes, this all looks nominal.
This one, the Orchid Eater. Mark Ladlaw, the 37th mandala. I'm guessing that's his mug and that's a thermos. That's his diploma. I can't tell if this is supposed to mean he has a kid. Let me check something on that real quick. Wait, for real? Oh, I didn't know that. Wait. Right. All of these lockers are named after Valve staff during the time of Half-Life's development. Now I know. Interesting. Let me just check something real quick. Is Freeman married? Hang on, it says he's not married, okay. Freeman have a photo of a kid in his locker. Okay, so it's probably just a niece, a nephew, or somebody else. But whose photo is that? Is that part of the staff photo then? Okay. On the bulletin board.
Why do we all have to wear these ridiculous ties?
Stop complaining! You need some help there? Moral support, maybe? Sound like you're having a hard time. How about you? Need to go, man. Can you just wipe off already? You've been there for like 30 minutes. Did you have some sort of
Most of the simulation results are perfectly acceptable, you know.
Try saying that while not sitting on the throne. Dang it. Get out of there! Get out already!
I wonder if I should run that test again.
Oh, there's a hand dryer. Man, I remember the days when hand dryers were still push-button types. I think most of the hand dryers these days are triggered by infrared lasers or motion sensors or whatnot. But back when I was a kid, this was the pinnacle of hygiene technology.
As I expected.
What? Did you expect that your turd is a bit softer than it used to be?
I hope those
Pardon the
containment
language.
parameters are still nominal.
The kind of stuff theoretical
Someone's
physicists.
hidden my glasses again.
Well, that's a bit of a lowbrow prank.
Remember to report that fluctuation.
What kind of fluctuation are we talking about here? There's nothing else in the personnel area, so let's go to...
I can't be bothered right now.
Why are we the only one with this?
Welcome to
The
the
This is
HEV.
all within theoretical limits.
protective system for use in hazardous environment conditions. High impact reactive armor activated. 10 atmospheric
Why is the music playing?
sensors activated. Vital sign monitoring activated. Automatic medical systems engaged. Defensive weapon selection system activated. Munition level monitoring activated. Communications interface online. Have a very safe day.
I don't think I'm gonna have a safe day with this suit around. Let me in! I want to take these suits off! Come on! Fine, hug the toilet for all I know. Ladlow, let's see if... Can you even get into any of these other... Guess you can't, huh? Alright, let's get the heck out of personnel and move elsewhere. I'm sure there's other access points we can go to. And walk like a normal, adapted individual of society, not some maniac running around like he's a monkey. Is seriously nobody gonna clean this up? Look at this fool, he can't
Now,
even
where
make...
did I leave that shutdown procedure chart?
He can't even make that... See, I got you a soda pop. Why are you bothering with that? I got you here, something here, come on. Okay then. There's a grape, man. 2 free soda pops for anybody who wants it. Nobody? Well, I'll just leave this here then. It's on you. Don't tell me he's gonna... Now he's contemplating the overcooked, Nissan instant noodle. And now he's contemplating the soda pop. Don't tell me you're still... Oh, come on, man. stop banging.
Most of the simulation results are perfectly acceptable, you know.
Why are you sounding so scared? Well, anyway.
I wonder if I should run that test again. Have you seen my coffee cup?
I may have it in my locker.
I really don't know. Supposed to be in the test chamber half an hour ago.
No, that was somebody else. What are they talking about? All I mean is this window is really thick. Hang on a second. Let's just tune up that audio. See if we can pick up anything. What? I didn't hear anything. Let's go back and load that screen again. Dang, it's so muffled, I can't hear a bleeding thing. Oh, whatever. Let's go here in sector 8 or sector 6. Sector B. Dang it! Don't reserve facility. Let's see if they're gonna block us off.
You got the wrong airlock, Mr. Freeman. You know I can't let you through here.
Okay. But what if I try again? Come on, let me in. I'll treat you to Brewer's Night or something. Wait, that's one more state over. I'm in the wrong state.
You got the wrong airlock, Mr. Freeman. You know I can't let you through here.
Fine. Lord. You know, if I remember correctly, getting the 25th anniversary edition actually allows you to use the HD models. But I want to experience it the way I used to. So I didn't activate it, I believe. I have to check the settings after this stream just to see if I did have the option to switch to HD models after. Okay, we're going to the testing chambers now.
Hope those containment parameters are still nominal.
I don't think that's going to be the case, really. Hey there.
Go right on through, sir.
Yep,
Looks like
thank
you're
you.
in the barrel today.
Like a fish in a barrel. Security clearance level 3. Thanks, dude.
Sorry, sir. I've got to stay at my post.
Access denied.
Let me in! Let me in! Oh. Wait, really?
Access denied.
Okay, then. Now, where do we go? Black Mesa. What is that? I can't read it.
Dr. Cross, call 729, please.
Black Mesa Security Force. What the heck are those lines? Oh, that's the Alpha model, Barney. Or rather, the Alpha model Black Mesa unit. That's very interesting. Well, look at how it looks like a T-Rex. What the heck? Hydroelectron.
Sergeant Bailey, to topside checkpoint, Bravo.
Sergeant Bailey? Like Beetle Bailey? That technology! I don't think I've seen these walkers anywhere but the loading sequence. Working as a team. Well, look at these alpha
Sergeant
models.
Guthrie, report to topside motor pool immediately.
And there's the army helicopter from the early build. That's a view from the line. What the heck are these things? I feel like I want... What? I can't tell if it's lorem ipsum or if there's actual lines on that thing. Oh, hang on a second, I need to do something real quick. Be right back. Sorry about that. Now where should we go? Let me push the button. Push the button right there. Let me push the button. Come on. You know, technically you can just go down the ladder instead of... I'll just drop down here, see what's funny. Nothing here, it's just the base. Case of fire, do not use elevators, of course. Hey, greetings. Oh, hang on a second. Sorry. Alright, where were we? Hello, people.
Asking that question.
What?
Please, leave me alone until after the experiment. Do you think another recalibration?
Control room, test lab access, plasma cells, ionization chambers. If I remember correctly, when I was watching some of the other streamers, some of the other streamers do a run of Black Mesa, there was supposed to be some sort of monitoring room in this part of the rule, or on the room, that they added for extra atmosphere or something. There was some funny dialogue there between the two characters that were left behind.
Excuse me, Gordon, but I'm rather busy now.
You're very busy watching...
Yes, this all looks nominal.
Okay.
I can't be bothered right now.
Dang it. Hey there, buddy.
Can we do this later?
I'm going to assume that means it's corrosive. I mean, all of this is corrosive. Okay, I'm moving. No need to tell me on the intercom. Just say, control room. Let me in!
Within theoretical limits. Ah, Gordon, here you are.
Here you
We
go.
just sent the sample down to the test chamber.
We've boosted the anti-mass spectrometer to 105%. Bit of a gamble, but
Shut-
we need the extra resolution.
The administrator is very concerned that we get a conclusive
Ah,
analysis
the
of today's
administrator,
sample.
huh?
I gather they went to some lengths to get it.
They're waiting for you, Gordon, in the test chamber.
Why do you make it sound like that? I still do not get it,
Great
after
thanks.
all of these years.
Excuse me, Gordon, but I'm rather busy now.
Yeah, sure, whatever you say, old man. Don't lose your arm, or probably your leg, I don't remember.
Access denied.
Yeah, right.
Access denied.
Whoa!
It's about to go critical.
What the hell is going on with our equipment?
It wasn't meant to do this in the first place.
Oh, that voice is also the voice behind Barney. Now I know why it sounded familiar. He just try to sound old. This plasma burst is about to go critical. It's very red. You should check it too, guys. Come on. You've been more tenured than me. I'm just a research associate, remember? Guess there's no maintenance access in this particular ship.
Exponential cascade scenario we discussed? I don't think so.
Fine, whatever. Test lab here.
Report that fluctuation.
Well, report it now before we start the test. Come on.
Ah, hello, Gordon Freeman. It's good to see you.
It's kind of weird when they say my full name like that. C33/A.
I'm afraid we'll be deviating a bit from standard analysis procedures today, Gordon.
Yes, but with good reason. This is a rare opportunity for us. This is the purest sample we've seen yet.
And, potentially, the most unstable.
Now, if you follow standard insertion procedures, everything will be fine.
I don't know how you can say that, although I will admit that the possibility of a resonance cascade scenario is extremely unlikely.
Gordon doesn't need to hear all this.
He's
a
a
highly
highly
trained
trained professional.
We've assured the administrator that nothing will go wrong.
Ah,
I'll
yes,
flashlight
you're
you.
right. Gordon, we have complete confidence in you.
Well, go ahead. Let's let him in now.
It's very nice that their research lab's a two-man rule kind of thing. I will flash you with my built-in flashlight. Here we go. It's been a while, test chamber. I haven't seen you in years. Or at least I haven't felt you in years. You guys want to
Please,
join
leave
me?
me alone until after the experiment. Weren't you supposed to be in the test chamber half an hour ago?
Wow, your voice changed.
You'll just have to wait until after the test.
His voice changed. What the hell? Alright. No! Let me out! I've forgotten my peewees. I need my snacks when I do this test. Let me out! Come on! Well, whatever.
Testing.
Dang,
Testing.
the feedback's awful.
Everything seems to be in order.
Is it? Is it really?
Gordon, your suit should keep you comfortable through all this. The specimen will be delivered to you in a few moments. If you would be so good as to climb up and start the rotors, we can bring the anti-mass spectrometer to 80% and hold it there until the carrier arrives.
Give me a minute. I need to calm myself. I need to calm my heart. This is a very serious part of my career, you know? I'm just a 27-year-old research associate, so I'm really very nervous about this.
Hearing me climb up and start the rotors, please.
Hang on. I'll be right there with you. Just give me a moment to calm myself. Ugh. I am very agitated. Hang on. Okay, now I'm getting the hang of the speed of the running. Now. It's not as fast as it was when I first touched this
Climb
again.
up and start the rotors.
I can't hear you. La 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 la. La la la. La la la. I'm in a field of flowers surrounded by unicorns.
Gordon, are you not
Up.
hearing me climb up and start the
Major
rotors, please?
fracture detected.
Yeah.
Automatic medical systems engaged.
See, I injured myself. Can you let me out? Please. I need to fix my boo-boo. Please. Oh, whatever. I think they're tired of my running around, so let's get this done and over with, shall we? Okay, let's just load the previous autosave.
Testing.
Everything seems to be in order.
All right, Gordon, your suit should keep you comfortable through all this. The specimen will be delivered to you in a few moments. If you would be so good as to climb up and start the rotors, we can bring the anti-mass spectrometer to 80% and hold it there until the carrier arrives.
Starting the rotors now. Initial boost. The generator's running at nominal capacity.
Very good. We'll take it from here.
Power to stage 1 emitters in
3, 2,
1.
1.
I'm seeing predictable phase arrays.
Stage 2 emitters. Just gotta wait until the sample arrives and then we'll go down and start this
Emitters activating
now.
Gordon, we cannot predict how long the system can operate at this level, nor how long the reading will take. Please, work as quickly as you can.
overhead capacitors to 105%.
Capacitor is going.
It's probably not a problem. Probably, but I'm showing a small discrepancy. Well, no, it's well within acceptable bounds again. Sustaining sequence.
Small
I've just been informed
discrepancies.
that the sample is ready, Gordon. It should be coming up to you any moment. Look to the delivery system for your specimen.
Let's do this slow and steady. What do you mean I can't move him in walking animation?
Standard insertion for a non-standard specimen. Go ahead, Gordon. Slot the carrier into the analysis port. What is he doing in there? Nothing you need to worry about, Gordon.
Whoa.
Gordon, get away from the
Shutting down. No. Attempt to shut down.
It's not shutting down.
Shutting down. It's not.
And then it just changes. Boom. I didn't have a hand in this, by the way. Michael Bomber, go. Ion cannon activated. Let's get out of here. Oh. Hey, look, bolt squids. Haven't seen these guys in a while. Bodyguards. And there we go. Unforeseen consequences. Here comes the main game. Unfortunately, I cannot do this for now because I was running on a short stick. And, well, we can't really do much about that. Much as I'd like to continue, we'll have to wait until we can find some more time in the near future. For the time being, thank you so much for dropping by. I'll have to admit, it is quite the feeling to come back to Half-Life after years of not playing this game. Still a bit of a wiggle with all of the running animations and all of that, but it is quite exhilarating, all things considered, especially since we finally managed to do the the demo missions. So I probably need to get a bit more practice in because now I'll have to like, how shall we say this? Practice aiming with longer bursts because most of the later targets are much more tougher than the kind of targets we engage in Arma, where you only need a few decent body shots. Then again, since we're playing in the original mode, we're using SMGs, and well, 9mm isn't really something that can easily take out somebody with extra protection, like the Heco Marines later. Well, anyway, once again, thank you for dropping by. Tomorrow is going to be a break day, so the next time we're going to be here is on the day after tomorrow, of course. We will start into the main game and see how far we can go for at least one stream, and then pace ourselves accordingly. Because, surprisingly, Half-Life can be pretty short if you go at it straight away, at least from my experience. Anyway, for the time being, if you got any complaints or valid reactions about the stream tonight, I would really be appreciative if you can drop me a line on my Twitter or my Pixiv. If you got a hankering for uh, older streams that have already expired here on Twitch, you can always check the VOD archive linked in the About tab of my profile page, and also searchable on YouTube under the same name. That's Lurk at Work. That's work with a U instead of an O. By the way, if you're currently checking the VOD, thanks for dropping by as well. I hope you enjoyed seeing me fumbling about in the Half-Life engines. In the older Half-Life engines, it kind of still like a way of faffing about mostly, since the early engines are a bit faster than modern first-person shooter engines, so kind of bit of a rough patch for most people. But still, I hope you found some enjoyment in watching me stumble around like a blind baby. If you didn't, but you're still interested in seeing what I have done as a streamer over the past few months, you can always check the other VODs linked in the channel. Maybe there's something that might interest you, and I hope there is. Speaking of the channel, if you got a friend who might be interested in the stuff I stream, or who just wants to complain about PNG streamers in general, I would really, really appreciate it if you can share my channel with them. Twitch.tv/lurkwork. Really would love that. That's all from me for now. I guess I can say I can send you somebody who might be interesting out there. But hang on, let me double check if I got somebody on my connected list that might be up. Okay, no, they're off. No, that's a members only stream. No, they're not sharing the links right now. Let's see if this works. Might be interesting because they're currently doing Sonic. Let's see if they're letting anybody in. Nope, they don't. Dang it, that sucks. Well, unfortunately, it looks like nobody in my network is available for rating right now, so I guess we'll just have to sit this one out. Or probably look at a lot of the other stuff on the top recommended streams. Looks like there's a lot more people doing some Half-Life, so you can browse out around that. But you're heading out for the night. I'd like to once again convey my appreciation for dropping by, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Lurk at Work will now be RTB. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Good night, everybody.